Hey guys, this is KLN TV bringing you guys Final Fantasy XIV. This is going to be a WP speedrun guide as a tank. I seen that there wasn't really many guides how to tank it well out there, so first of all, just make sure you stay here for your buffs, and always make sure your mage stone skins you. If they don't, ask for it. Put shield oath up. Mine's already up. Sure he knows. Always make sure you tell your party beforehand that you're sprinting, because you don't want them to be left behind. Make sure everybody comes. Kill this Tonberry. What you want to do is flash, sprint right away. This makes all the damage before the pull never happen. Some people run it really slow, and by the time they get there they're already at half health. Look, my health is almost still full. Then once you get up here, pull them all, wait a few seconds, hollow ground. And then just flash spam and circle of scorn every time it pops up. And once hollow ground wears off, pop rampart. Keep flash spamming. Pop in a fast blade, riot blade, flash. You're gonna want to do that combo over and over. Don't be afraid to run out of MP. Fast blade, riot blade. Then hopefully the bard will pop mana song. Yep, he is. You always want your mana to be like about 900 before you start the pull. Okay, then pull this. Come up here. Arc the Tonberry. Pop Sentinel. Pop Convalescence. Flash spam. DPS seems kind of low on the Tonberry. I don't know what they're doing. Well, as long as you're a good tank, doesn't matter what kind of DPS they're doing, because you'll be able to stay alive. My health really isn't dropping. It also relies a lot on the white mage or healer that you have. Some healers can't keep up. Like this one's kind of falling behind a little bit. Hopefully he sleeps. Come on, sleep. There we go. Then you run up here, stop at the gate and have somebody else pull towards you. And then right when they pull towards you, provoke off of them. Shield lob. And come back here. This black mage is starting to really rotation. Fast blade. Savage blade. Rage of Helone. And now, here's where the tricky, well not tricky part, you should know this already. Fast blade, and then in between your cycles, use Circle of Scorn, Spirits Within, and Fight or Flight. Every time you do a combo, only use one of them. Don't use them all in one global cooldown. Like use Fast Blade, you'll want to use Circle, then use Savage, you'll want to use Spirits, then use Rage, and you'll want to use Fight. Always make sure you split them up so you make most use of them. Every time they're up, use up now, one combo, Fast Blades, Spirits Within. Just keep doing this. In this fight you don't really need any cooldowns, so just save them for the pulls. On bosses on this you don't really need the cooldowns. It's optional to run from that, I just like running from it. Save your circle for the main pull towards the end of the fight. And Spirits Within. And then also when Mercy Stroke goes up, do the same thing with that. Use it between. because it's off the global cooldown. Alright, when you're done with this one, just run. What you're gonna do, shield lob Tonberry, sprint right after. Flash, you don't really have to do that as long as you get them, I just like making sure. Come up here, shield lob, Sentinel, Compliments. Flash spam for a few times, circle. Fast Blade, Riot, and then back to that combo. Now you're going to want to pop Foresight. Always make sure you move out of those AoEs and circle or cone attacks. That'll take a lot of the pressure off the healers. Okay, now this part you have to do it differently. Okay, say that big Tonberry was blocking the way right there. All you have to do is pull it and drop off that cliff right there, and you can leave him down there. But since he's up here, what you're going to want to do is just try to run around him. Pull the targets, sprint, provoke down there to the Tonberries, shield lob the ranged, go in this corner right here. Rampart, well if you have hollowed ground, pop that. If you don't, just pop anything you have really. Just cycle through all your cooldowns that you have left over because the boss is right after this. The reason you're doing this is because the corrupted mobs are range. So if you run in this corner, they'll go around the corner. But if you stand in the middle of the room, they won't. And they'll just like wait behind. Just pop all your cooldowns. Same thing as last time. Flash spam, Fast Blade, Riot. Just use all your MP because it's a boss right after this. You don't have to worry about anything. Make sure you pick up the lanterns because I know a lot of people forget it.